What are some tips for dealing with anxiety about giving birth?
When I was pregnant and getting ready, my husband and we did a prenatal class. And that was probably one of the best ways that we educated ourselves in being prepared for labor and delivery. There was definitely some anxieties because I am an anxious person to begin with. But that gave us more security in what we were expecting. I had a very unique experience, along with quite a few other moms to be during the COVID pandemic, where that created a lot more anxiety for us in that time. I don't know if there will ever be, and I'm sure there will be another time like that in our future. I don't know what that looks like for anyone. Everyone's experience is going to be unique in getting ready to have their child, regardless of a worldwide pandemic or just an everyday situation. The best preparation you can do is, best preparation I did, was take that class. I wish I would have done a few more things. And they were things that I wasn't able to do because the world was shut down. So I would have taken a tour of the hospital that we were going to be going to. I wish my OBGYN office forwarded their phones the day that we were going into labor, because that created a hot mess of a situation for us and threw us off, I think, on the biggest loop. And that's the things we can't control. And my better preparation would have been understanding that life is going to throw me a curveball, that this is not going to be perfect for me, but I can still have a plan, and I should have had a plan B. If I would have known Kim before, my friend Kim White here, who's here, if I would have known her beforehand, I would not have just had a birth plan. I would have had a birth plan B, C, D, and all the way through the whole alphabet. And that might be the best thing I could say to any mom, is to not just have your birth plan, but to have a backup birth plan also. Being aware of what your options are can be overwhelming, but if you're picking out the things that you know you want to happen and have an advocate with you, or at least that can be there supporting you, in the background, if they can't be there, because that was something that we faced. I couldn't have many people with me to help advocate for me at that time, but I could have people supporting me from behind in other places. That could lessen the anxieties around that time. So knowing that life is going to throw me a curveball, having plan B to my birth plan, and whatever you can do to have, people whispering in your ear to make you feel more encouraged, I know for me would have lessened a lot of the anxieties that we had gone through.